Howdy y'all, Eric, our Functional Farmhouse coming at you today. Big green egg repair follow-up, and we're going to be making some burgers for lunch today. So let's check out the firebox. It's been, I'd have to look back and I'll tag a date when I did the other video, but we've used this quite a bit. I've gone through probably 6 bags of lump charcoal since we did that repair. So let's zoom in before I light it. I had just stirred around my coals and I put some new lump charcoal in, and it seems to be holding up. If there is a thing, my bottom plate does sit a little lower, so I do get some lump into the bottom, but you know, I don't think that's a huge deal. And you know, I like to throw some new lump in and then hit that, and then that's kind of my catalyst for lighting the firebox. When I did buy this bad dude off of Facebook Marketplace, I did get the Big Green Egg electric igniter, and I mean it does work, but I don't have an extension cord super handy, and I've got these refillable propane cylinders, and I use them for lots of different things. And just hitting some of this, you know, there are faster ways. You know, tag in the comments how you like to light your charcoal. One of the downsides about the XL is I'm just doing 2 8-ounce burger patties today, so I gotta burn a lot of lump to do that, and it does use a little more, but you know, we're doing the do. And once this kind of starts picking up, we're gonna walk away, go make our patties. Let this kind of get rolling, and we can have a nice lunch. This is maybe one of the downsides of doing this method. If you're wearing nicer clothes, I have had holes popped in some t-shirts, some of those little poppies, and you know, I'm just gonna get her lit. And believe it or not, you know, even with just this little bit, you can see these little orange bits in there. It's gonna take off a little slow, but we'll get there. So we'll go make some burger patties and see what we see. Making hamburguesies, y'all, it's not hard. We've got local farm raised Rancho Wajito beef here in Southern California. We buy their ground beef. It's some of the best beef you can have. So I mean, what are the components to a good burger, right? You've got your good quality meat. And I'm wearing one glove just so I can process this and just not have to wash my hands. I'm not scared of the meat, by the way. So we're just gonna dunk that into our bowl. And then you'll see it from the steak video, we did salt and pepper only. This time we're doing 2 Kinders. I like to go half and half buttery steakhouse. And then we'll hit it with the blend. These are just some preferences. You can jazz it up the way y'all want. This is kind of the way I like to do mine, especially once I'm cooking these on lump charcoal. We've got a green egg. If you've got another Komodo grill, those are cool. I just happened to get a really smoking deal on a Marketplace. When we were looking, it was a deal too good to pass up. I mean, ultimately, like I said out there on the XL, if I were to buy one brand new, I'd go with a large, honestly. The XL firebox is just so much bigger and just uses that much more coal to work. Otherwise, you know, they do come up used. You can get them great prices. So we did defrost this in the microwave. Your mileage may vary. I would normally use the water bath. So this was about 8-ounce nominal, and then we're going to use these Tupperware things. I'm not a big fan of like kitschy gadgets like these, but we picked these up, and dang it if this isn't a cool thing. So you just smash her down, swap them over here, and I've got 2 uniform patties in what, 10 seconds? Instead of banging them and hopping them. And this is what I like to do, y'all. Some of you, if you've got a link to a video you like making patties, drop it in the comments because I'd like to learn some more. So, boom, hands are clean, didn't even have to wash. And these things, these nest on top of each other, and there's a 4-pack. So you can pre-make these and stick them in the fridge. I like to do it right before the grill. That way I can just take these out to the grill, dump them on, and then do the rest of the cooking. So, bang, we got our patties, fully seasoned. All right, y'all, we are back to flip these suckers. I do have these on a timer. Oh, shoot, come on back now. Swap spots right here. And then I like to do double cheese on my burgers, so we alternate these 45s. That way we get nice, good melted coverage on there. And then we'll be back in 4 minutes. We also like to do some caramelized onions from time to time. So this is just one medium-sized yellow onion that we've been simmering here. All right. Mama wanted some fried eggs, and I jacked up the camera mode, but we got our burgers dressed up, grilled onions, bunless, and there it is, y'all. Got to get some fuel for some more chores around the farmstead today, and see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.